welcome to the channel. We are here with our my Eco Lifestyles Road to Recovery, and we are starting off with Spencer, who is actually calling Olivia right now because he has intentions on going over to her house to talk to her about their relationship. So he's calling her now and letting her know that, hey, we need to talk. And I was hoping that that you have some time and I'd like to come over there right now, basically as soon as I can grab an Uber. And so she's all, of course you can, thinking maybe he's talking about getting back together. But before we do that, before we have him leave, since he's on the phone with her, uh oh, she done said something. Oh, bad reception. You'll be all right. Okay, so we're going to pause really fast. So I wanted to show you guys where Spencer made a few changes inside of his house. If you remember in, I think, the last episode or the episode before, we talked about how Spencer was embarrassed about having Regina come not necessarily over to his house, but in his house. She's been here to the lot, but she has not been inside his house because, he's still technically embarrassed by it. So he got paid on Friday, and so he went and he's got a new refrigerator, he's got a new stove, he's got some blinds, he bought a bigger TV, some different chairs. He upgraded his desk, brought a couple of pictures, and then he found this temporary wall. So it's not a real wall. It's just a pretend wall to divide. So at least give him the illusion of having a bedroom. And then he bought him, a comforter and some pillows. Oh, I actually had him going dumpster diving too. So he found this dresser in the dumpster. Um, I just had him paint it. That's all. And then this is his thing from him and Regina's Love Day date. So yeah, and so he's bought a couple of pictures and just trying to make it look, homey and lived in. Again, there's nothing he can really do about the floor and the walls and stuff, but at the same time, he can at least make the house itself look as decent as possible. I'm considering getting him like a big area rug or something to like cover his room and other stuff. But yeah, so he upgraded the refrigerator. Actually, he found a refrigerator in while he was dumpster diving, and we exchanged it for this one. So, with the money that he got from the other refrigerator, he was able to buy this refrigerator and this stove. So, so his little place is coming together. So, now that he works for the city, he's gonna actually look into the deed for this house and see what's going on with Old Man Crothers' family, or if we can find Old Man Crothers. Gosh, look at Port Promise. It is just so beautiful. Let me go. Let me see. Can I get out any further than this? Sorry, my mouse was went off the mouse pad. But look how pretty Port Promise is now. It's all green, and I'm just really amazed at how well this city is. In fact, let me see where we are. Oh, okay. So we are. Wait, you can't click on this to tell me where we are. So we're headed back toward the other direction. So I guess we've got to work on some more. Oh, and I did have him go over to this place here. This is where Knox lives. So he spent the day, earlier part of the day, at Knox's house, um, recycling some stuff, and he made some fizzy juice. He actually sold it already too. Um, he already sold his fizzy juice. He made it with the honey that he got from his bees. So we're gonna go ahead and have him go over to Olivia's and get this out of the way so that he can decide what he's gonna do. He's not taking anyone with him. So we'll be back as soon as he returns. Okay, so we are back. We are at Spencer and Olivia's home. So this is where Spencer lived before he wound up in Port Promise. So as you can see, this is what being in the corporate business does for you. So let's just do a really quick tour so you can see pretty much what he left. So basically, this was their house, this was their home, or this is actually still Olivia still lives here. So this is basically what uh, Cole or Spencer was forced to give up. So as you can see he's got all the nice flowers and trimmed bushes, and they didn't do any gardening, they didn't do any recycling, he didn't do any of this stuff simply because, they paid for a gardener. So we're gonna have him come over here. Oh, I meant to put them in a group so that way they can that way they can form a group. That way they can, I can get them to sit down and stuff at the same daggum time. Okay, so I want them to sit here together. All right, so let's get things started here. Where is she going? All right, Spencer, go. Is he in the house already? Oh, okay. See, this house was too big. All right, so hopefully now they'll sit here and chat. Okay, where's Olivia? Um, where did Olivia go? Oh my goodness. I wonder can I do this? Okay, invite her to hang out at the current lot. I don't know where she went, but I need her to come back home. Oh my goodness, these Sims just don't ever do what they're supposed to do. Olivia will be right. Well, she shouldn't have to be right over. This is her house. All right, so let's see. All right, Olivia, you are ruining my whole um scene. Oh my goodness. Oh, there she is. Okay, come over here. All right. Let's see. Call her over. I don't understand where the heck she went to. This is her house. Are you dancing, Spencer? All right. So does that? Okay. Wait. Let's see. I think I have to put them form a group with them again. Um, form a group. Here we go. All right. Come here and sit together, please. Thank you. All right. Now that you got that out of your system, come on, come sit down. All right, here we go. Sit down, Olivia. All right, so since I'm going to be clicking on them quite a bit, let me go ahead and let's see. Here we go. All right, so let's ask her about her day. Um, and then let's see. There was one that for sure. Okay, not. They need to have a. Um, where is? Did I go past it? Where is? Oh, the one I'm looking for. Deep discussions. Is that one not an option? All right. Well, let's get them to do this first. Where you going? Sit down. Sit here and sit together. Sit here and chat. Sit here and chat. Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna hug her. All right. Well, that's nice. Okay. Like I stopped by today because I just really needed to talk to you about what's been going on. Our relationship, this marriage. The fact that when I needed you, you you basically um had me to move. You changed the locks, and I was out in the cold. Where are you going? Okay, see, this is why. Sit here and chat, Olivia. Um, okay, what are you doing? He doesn't care about your ability to do. Okay, so discuss interest. Like Olivia, I came over here to talk. Like I'm interested in someone else. I want to move forward. I'm getting my place together. I have this new job, and I don't want to just walk away, but at the same time I'm not sure if we should work on our marriage. I really want them to have um, a deep discussion. I said, okay, let's get to know her. I don't know why they should already know each other. Um, let's see, enthuse about your job. Let's see, go ahead and come on, come on. And, she's like, Spencer, we were going through a tough time. You were drinking, and he was like, I realized that, but at the same time, I she's like, okay. He's like, well, listen, and she's like, I know, I get it, Spencer, but at the same time, you're gonna sit here, Olivia. You are going to sit. This is why I had it paused, because I need them to talk. Oh my goodness, look. So he's tense. Look at his face. Clearly, she's not saying what he wants to hear. And she is just like, look at her. Look, I mean, like, look at his face. He is upset. Like, look at his face. Oh my God, look at that. So, he's just like, you know what, Olivia, I'm not really sure if this is what I want. At this point, you probably should just, he should just tell her about, let's see, we're going to tell her about Olivia. Um, not talk her up, but ask about, let's see, we're going to go ahead and mention Regina. Like, hey, I met this wonderful woman. Things have been going really great. I really like her. She really likes me. and it's not fair. And what I won't do is, she said, I like Regina. She's pretty cool. Like, okay, I'm trying to have a conversation. Look at his face. He's like, I am trying to talk, and you are just, and she's like, I don't even know why, we're having this conversation. Um, Spencer, she, look, she still has her ring on. She's like, I have no intentions really of getting a divorce. I don't want a divorce. I want us to work on our marriage. I think we have a chance, and I want to believe that, we can make this work. And he's like, I'm not really sure if I feel the same way, Olivia, simply because, you know, this seems to be fun and games for you, and it's not. Like, I need him to vent. Like, you're not listening to me, Olivia, as always. Like, you want what you want, and it's always your way, and you never listen to me. It's like, even when I lost my job, he's like, I can't take this anymore. I can't. Why are you dancing? No, don't dance. This is not a dancing moment. So I need him. Okay, so, maybe if they argue, I need him to argue. Okay, let's see. Argue about his job. Okay, so, he's just, up at this point, he's just being too nice, and I don't want him to steal her money. Yell at her. Um, let her know. Let's see, what is mischief. No, we don't want to lie about his career. All right, what else? And so, okay, we're gonna give the cold shoulder. Okay, now, because Miss Thing is just dancing. Look, she's still got her ring on. That's what I wanted to show you. Look, she's still wearing her ring. Uh oh, where'd it go? Like, she is serious. She's not. That's a nice rock too. Get it, girl. All right, so let's go ahead. It's about to be 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna just have them argue really fast. Like, she's really just, like, not taking him serious. Like, listen to me, girl. She's like, I don't really want to argue with you, Spencer. That's part of the problem. He's like, well, what do you mean? Like, I'm here trying to figure out what to do. I want to move on with my life, Olivia, and you're not taking what I'm saying seriously. Like, once again, you are not listening to me. And it's not right. Like, I'm tired. If we go through this all the time, we just, it makes no sense. She's like, whatever, Spencer. Really, the reality is, I don't want a divorce. And he's like, well, why not? Why? We're living in two separate houses. I'm not moving back to Willow Creek. I know for a fact that you are not moving to Port Promise. Oops. And she's like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't think that I'm moving back to Port Promise? Why not? Like, you had a corporate job. You made money. He's like, look, I like the job that I have now. I work for the city. I'm doing something. It's not about money. It's about the fact that I'm doing something. Well, we used to travel, and we had good, and he's like, that's the part. That's the problem. That's all you think about. It's always money. She's like, whatever. Like, look, Spencer, I have to go to work tomorrow, and really, at this point, it's, almost midnight, and I think, it's probably best that you just go. And he's like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call an Uber, and I'm going to go home. But don't think for 1 minute, Olivia, that this discussion is over, because you know what? I got a new phone number. So I'm going to go ahead and give you, because we need to talk about this some more. And the reality of it is I don't think we're going to work anymore. I don't think that I don't we're not on the same page. So she's like, what do you mean we're not on the same page? He's like, oh my God. She's like, okay, fine. I'm gone, and I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. So we'll be back when he gets home. Okay, so we are back. Spencer is home. Oh, he's hungry. So I'm gonna have him make something to eat. And also, look, he is depressed. He's like, this Sim doesn't like conflict or arguments. He hates drama. So of course, argument, Lou, how frustrated being articulate and factually incorrect has never been more what? Infuriating. So we're gonna have him come in and make him something to eat. He actually has to go to work tomorrow. So I'm just gonna have him maybe make him a quick meal, and then let's see, can not these ones. Have him make something really quick to eat. Let's see, go ahead and have you a ham and cheese sandwich. And then go ahead and use the bathroom and take a shower and go to bed. Um he would call Regina, but it's late and so it's after midnight. Let's see, did he make sure he got everything he needed to do for work? Oh, he also wants a promotion, so hopefully we'll get him through that. So I'm going to go ahead and have him do this, and then we'll be back when it's time for him to go to work. All right, we are back, and Spencer got promoted to architectural apprentice. Spencer has been promoted to architectural apprentice. He will now make an additional $15 an hour, or 15 simoleons per hour, for the grand total of 58 simoleons per hour. He also received the following bonus: 350 electric drafting table and draft a municipal concept. His next shift is Tuesday at 8 a.m. Okay, so architectural apprentice, 58. So what is his next one? Next promotion is construction technician. All right, so he is on the move. So okay, so he's got logic and handiness. Interview. Okay, so he still has to interview homeowners about their utilities. So we're gonna go ahead and have him go to the bathroom. He's a little hungry and tired, but I do want him to come and tend to this garden. So he needs to weed. Oh, he's not gonna do anything if I don't. Let's see how. This thing is broke again. You know what? I'm just. I don't know what to do with this thing. Okay, so we are going to apply the mites. They're in rage. How is his beetles doing? Okay, they're ready. So come on, let's speed that up, Spence. All right. So anyway, so yeah, he got a chance to, talk to Olivia. She just doesn't seem to be on the same page as him. So that's gonna really cause, um, a little bit of drama. Let's see, what does that say? Hey there, neighbor. Do I hear the sizzles of something broken in there? Oh dear. Would you like help with that? I'm a bit of a handy Sims. That's Regina. Oh, okay. That I don't know. Does that mean she's here? She is. She's here. Oh my God. So should he invite her in? This is the big moment, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. She's here. I don't know why that's saying that she's a neighbor. She's not. Did she move? And I don't know anything about that. Okay, so let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so um his sink is broke. Oh wait, his door might actually be locked. Let's see. Unlock it. Like, hey, babe. Oh, I didn't mean to hit pause. I'm sorry. Like, hi, where are you going? Is she really gonna go fix this thing? It's 8 o'clock at night. She's really fixing it for him. Well, go ahead, girl. See, she's looking better and better already. I don't imagine Olivia would have fixed it. So, okay, wait. While let's have them. Let's see, have them. Okay, wait, let's hold on. Um, oh my goodness, I can't believe she like came over on her own, ask about her day. He needs to let her know that he went to Olivia's to talk to her about the relationship. Um, let's see, discuss interest, deep conversation. There we go. I don't know why they didn't have a deep conversation with Olivia. So in the meantime, he can go ahead and mop this. We're gonna dang, Spencer, why are you all up in her space? I mean, can you get any closer? She's a beauty lover. Heck, I didn't even know that about her myself. Okay, so can you go ahead and give her a kiss? I think because I got him taller than her. That's why they're Spencer, baby, what shoes do you have? Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, so no, pumpkin, no, no. All right. Let's see. Oh my goodness, we are going to blacklist um shoes. We are career. Um. Yeah. No. We are not going to have you in heels. Let's see, did I do that right? I don't think I did. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. You know what? I will be back when I get his shoes figured out. All right, we're back. I could not figure out how to take them shoes off, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have them finish talking. Um, so he can let her know that he got a promotion. Um, let's see. Can he talk to her about present concept? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do anyway. I want him to talk to her about the. Sorry about that. I sneezed. um, I want to interview her about the utility. Why does she look like she mad? What's wrong? Oh, he told her. That's right. Before we start trying to figure out his clothes, he told her that he went over to um, Olivia's, and so yeah, maybe she wasn't liking that too much. She doesn't seem to be having any impression um, about his place. She seems to be okay with it. So I guess that's a good thing, right? So she's not concerned. Let's see, now that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do here, do you mind if I hang out for a bit? How's your day been? Oh, look at her. How cool. Okay, so let's go sit over here on the couch next to her. Let's whisper a few little sweet nothings. I realize that I'm starting to like um him with Regina way more than I like than with Olivia. He seems to be more relaxed when he's around her. That's cute. So you know what? While they are necking on the couch, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here on a good note. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and also share this video. And also, if you have any suggestions about what Spencer should do in terms of what to do with Olivia, so should he just go ahead and ask her for a divorce, and so he can move forward with Regina? I'm at a point now where I realize I don't think I want him to, have Regina in limbo. She doesn't deserve that. Oh, also, plot twist. Regina is a, let me show you. Regina works she's in education. And so, look at they're next to each other. So, yes, she works in education, and so does Olivia. And they work at the same school. So there's a good chance that Olivia and Regina know each other. So imagine what that plot twist is going to look like. So once again, I don't want to, I don't want to have you guys, I mean, have you guys here any longer than we should. So we're gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.